Top 7 onion farming secrets that will shock you. The hidden onion farming truth that will transform your income. These are shocking secrets of elite onion farming. Secret number 7, the storage fortune. Why post-harvest management determines your profit. The seventh and final shocking secret that separates elite onion farmers earning 10 million shillings per acre from struggling farmers earning 2 million has nothing to do with growing the crop. It has everything to do with what happens after harvest. Post-harvest storage management that allows strategic market timing rather than forced immediate sales, combined with proper storage conditions that prevent rot losses and maintain quality, commanding premium prices. The shocking truth that devastates farmers who discover it too late is that they work for 5 months producing 40 tons of excellent onions, then lose 20 tons to post-harvest rot due to improper storage, and are forced to sell remaining 20 tons during harvest time glut at rock bottom prices, netting only 2 million shillings when they should have netted 8 to 10 million. For proper storage, post-harvest management is where the real money is made or lost in onion farming, yet it is the most neglected aspect of the value chain, with the farmers viewing harvest as the end point when it is actually just the beginning of the profit capture phase. Understanding onion storage requirements reveals why most farmers lose half their harvest and most of their profit. Onions require specific storage conditions to remain marketable for extended periods. Temperatures between 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. Too cool triggers sprouting. Too hot accelerates rot. Low humidity below 60%. High humidity promotes fungal growth and rot. Excellent air circulation, preventing moisture accumulation and heat buildup. And darkness, preventing greening and sprouting. Additionally, onions must be properly cured before storage. Freshly harvested bulbs have high moisture content and incomplete outer scale development, making them extremely susceptible to rot. But properly cured bulbs with dry necks and firm peppery scales can store for 3 to 6 months without deterioration. Most farmers completely fail to create these conditions. They harvest into sacks, pile the sacks in a corner of their house or store where temperatures exceed 35 degrees and humidity from cooking or weather creates moisture. No air circulation occurs, and within 3 to 4 weeks, massive rot losses devastate their harvest. The financial devastation of storage failure compounds across multiple mechanisms, making it arguably the single most expensive mistake in onion farming. Direct rot losses from improper storage typically destroy 20 to 40% of harvest. On a 40-ton harvest, losing 12 tons to rot represents 300,000 to 360,000 shillings of income, literally rotting away. Market timing losses from forced immediate sales during glut periods, when everyone else is also selling, depress prices by 40 to 60% compared to strategic delayed sales during tight supply periods, 3 to 4 months post-harvest. A farmer selling 40 tons at 12,000 shillings per ton during glut earns 4.8 million, while strategic sales at 20,000 shillings during tight supply earn 8 million, a difference of 3.2 million shillings from identical crop, just better timing. Quality deterioration from poor storage creates shriveled, soft bulbs that buyers discount by 20 to 30%. When you compound rot losses, timing losses, and quality discounts, storage failures cost farmers 4 to 6 million shillings per acre, more than farmers typically spend on all production inputs combined. Yet they won't invest the 50,000 to 100,000 shillings needed for proper storage infrastructure. The correction requires both proper storage infrastructure and strategic market timing discipline. First, invest in proper storage facilities. Construct a dedicated onion store with these critical features: raised, slated platforms, keeping onions off ground, allowing air circulation from below; screened ventilation openings near floor and roof level, creating natural air circulation; shade or insulation, preventing excessive heat buildup; pest exclusion, preventing rat and insect damage; and ideally, fans for forced air circulation in hot climates. These infrastructure cost 50,000 to 100,000 shillings, depending on scale and materials, but it pays for itself in the first season through eliminated rot losses and enables strategic timing that multiplies profitability. Second, cure onions properly before storage. After harvest field curing, spread onions in single layers in shaded, well-ventilated area for 2 to 3 weeks until necks are completely dry and brittle. Outer scales are peppery and bulbs are firm. Never store fresh harvested onions without this critical curing step. Third, grade onions rigorously before storage, removing any bulbs showing damage, diseases, soft spots, or incomplete curing. Even one rotten bulb in storage can infect dozens of surrounding bulbs, accelerating losses. Fourth, store onions in shallow layers in ventilated crates or nets, allowing air circulation rather than deep piles in sacks that create heat and moisture accumulation. Fifth, monitor stored onions weekly, checking for any rot development, heat accumulation, or sprouting, and immediately remove any problematic bulbs before they contaminate others. 6. And most critical, implement strategic market timing. Immediately post-harvest, sell only 30 to 40% of your crop, capturing enough income for immediate needs and next season's production expenses. Then store remaining 60 to 70%, selling monthly over subsequent 3 to 4 months as market supplies tighten and prices increase. The shocking mathematics of strategic timing create wealth. Imagine 40-ton harvests. Sell 16 tons immediately at 13,000 shillings per ton, equals to 2.08 million shillings. Store remaining 24 tons in proper conditions with maximum 5% rot loss, leaving 22 tons marketable. Month 1 post-harvest, sell 7 tons at 15,000 shillings, equals to 1.05 million. Month 2, sell 7 tons at 17,000 shillings equals 1.19 million. Month 3, sell 8 tons at 20,000 shillings equals 1.6 million. Total gross income 2.08 plus 1.05 plus 1.19 plus 1.16 equals 5.92 million shillings. Compare to a farmer without storage forced to sell entire 40 tons during glut at 12,000 shillings, earning 4.8 million. Strategic timing and proper storage delivers 1.18 million shillings additional income, representing a return of 7 to 11 times on the 100,000 storage infrastructure development. Show me another agricultural investment with 7 to 11 times returns in one season, and I will show you my life savings. Troubleshooting storage challenges requires systematic problem identification and rapid response. If bulbs show rot despite proper curing and storage conditions, inspect rot patterns. Basal rot indicates disease present before harvest, requiring improved field disease control. Neck rot indicates inadequate curing, requiring longer curing periods. Random scattered rot indicates physical damage during handling, requiring gentler harvests and transport. If stored bulbs sprout, storage temperature is too low, below 25 degrees, or bulbs are exposed to light. Increase temperature through reduced ventilation and ensure complete darkness. If stored bulbs shrivel and lose weight, humidity is too low or temperature is too high, increase humidity slightly through reduced ventilation or lower temperature through better air circulation. The most shocking revelation about storage is that it transforms onion farming from a production business to a strategic market timing business. Farmers who merely focus on growing big crop remain poor, while farmers who also master post-harvest storage and strategic timing become wealthy regardless of whether they produce largest crops, because they capture maximum value from whatever they produce. Summary of the top 7 onion farming secrets that will shock you. Your 7 secret transformation roadmap, all in one package. Endeavor to click on the link in the description below and watch this package, which is all in one for all the 7 secrets discussed. Thank you.